So, it's been a while. Yeah, hello, welcome to a new video, the SVA Design YouTube channel. Thanks to a lot of the new subscribers that are now subscribed to the YouTube channel. And, yeah, what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks that I haven't really posted anything. I've been very busy to kind of generate, a real model out of the surface modeling that I did for the two-seater car. So when you do like a two-seater, when you do like surface modeling in SolidWorks, then before you get to do like aerodynamic testing and a lot of that stuff, you need to give all of those surface modeling, all of those surfaces a thickness, because otherwise the computer won't recognize if it should penetrate it or if air should just flow over it or whatever. So you would need to do that. But in order to do that, it's kind of difficult to generate a full model with thicknesses and everything that is solid from surface modeling, because you will get to use like a lot of zero thicknesses and everything. So that will kind of yeah, corrupt your design process, I guess. So that is one thing that has been taking so long. But the other thing that I also was working on was a Formula 1 car, because with the 2018 season that is coming up, I kind of found on the internet the regulations and everything for the new cars that are coming out. And I figured, why not take a shot at it myself to design one of these Formula 1 cars, not with the engine and everything, so I don't really have to take a lot of things into consideration. But I was just figuring, maybe if I have a platform like a Formula 1 car to kind of go off, then every time a team updates something and generates a new part for the car, aerodynamically at least, I get to kind of rebuild it and see what the effect would be on the car. And I thought that would be a very cool process, because that is something that I don't really see on the internet. Nobody else is doing that, and so it's new content that not a lot of people are doing, and it's also something that really has my interest. So that is something that is pretty cool to me. So I'm also downloading right now the new 2018 SolidWorks, and that really looks like it has a lot of new updates and upgrades to it, especially for aerodynamics and flow simulation and things of that nature. So that is pretty exciting to me. Hopefully it also works a little bit quicker and doesn't really jam my computer up. And that is also something that I should be investing in right now, in a new computer. But I think that will be another 2 months before I really do that. What else should I mention before I get into the SolidWorks and everything? Yeah, I'm also making it 3D printable. So I already ordered new print plastic. Hold on one second. Because I'm kind of thinking that that was like the issue that I had with my 3D printer, was that I kind of had old plastic that was over a year and a half old, I guess. And yeah, these type of things have like expired dates and everything before they kind of degrade a little bit. So this is a new spool of 1 kilo of PLA plastic that is for my 3D printer that is sitting right over there. So I'm also making the car, the two-seater, a 3D printable project. And should I say anything else? I have a couple of things planned, but there is a new website coming. I said that by, I don't know, the 1st of January I'll probably launch it, but my website was taken out of the air because the contract that I had with the host and everything was terminated. Yeah, because I failed to make a payment a couple of months ago, and I thought that once I did make the payment that the contract would be activated again, but they just terminated completely. So I kind of had to redo a lot of things with that. So new website name as well, a better website name. I just announce everything when the website really goes live, and I'm thinking about doing that Wednesday. I'm free to Wednesday. I have to work tomorrow, so that is also another thing that I will be launching pretty soon. So yeah, that is just it for the intro for this video. Let's now get into the SolidWorks and see what everything that is new with the 2018 version. So for part 2 of the video, basically it's the next day, obviously wearing different clothes and everything. I just came home from work, and I just thought maybe it'd be cool to you know, show a couple of things that I've been working on in the couple of weeks that I haven't really uploaded anything. And number one was to kind of generate a solid file for this car right here, the two-seater. So as you can see, it's kind of just looking the same, but instead of having these surface models and everything, it now has solid pieces in it, all that. So I'm gonna just show these results and everything to kind of, yeah. So right here you can kind of see where the airflow is happening and everything, and you can see some turbulent spots where the airflow isn't really going off the car nicely. And also at the rear of the diffuser you can see that the air is kind of flowing sidewards on it and everything, and that is kind of not the ideal situation that you want for the underflow of the car. But it's also pretty easy to just install some brakes and to have some Venturi tunnel effects occurring with that. So it is those are kind of the problems that I'm going to solve in the next couple of weeks. And if you're also interested in the aerodynamic process of that happening, let me know in the comment section and I'll do some videos about it. Also, let's just see if we can add a rear wing, maybe to add some downforce to the car and everything. So those are just the kind of things that I'm planning on doing. And also with the front wing, I was trying to generate a vortex that will kind of push underneath the car to help this tunnel generate some more downforce, also for the ground effects and everything. So that is everything that is basically planned for this car. And also right now it's a solid piece, so it's not completely solid, but I could 3D print it basically, so that is also another thing. Here, next project. So yeah, basically I'm now running the calculations for the front wing, so I can also show you the aerodynamics and everything that is happening with that. And but in the meantime, I just was thinking that right now the Geneva car launch is happening and everything. So I was also thinking if it might be cool to just do a video on those cars and everything that's coming out with the Senna GTR and the Aston Martin Valkyrie Pro, that type of thing. So I don't know if that would be interesting to do for me. That is not really my field of expertise to do road car things, but this is just a hobby thing, I guess. But that's it basically. So yeah, for the final part of this video, I guess I would show the Formula 1 car that I'm working on. So that is just the front wing right now, and yeah, I just wanted to show like the aerodynamics of it and how basically it works and why certain things are done. But I don't know if I'm really going into depth in this video on it, but you could just see basically the airflow around it and the vortices that are being created on the inside of the wing and also on the outside. So you can kind of see all of that air being directed towards this huge vortex that is being created by the front wing. So that is basically also going around where the front wheel will sit and, you know, things of that nature. So that is just also what I'm working on. And as of right now, this is creating about 100 kilos of downforce, and yeah, a lot of things will still be added to it, and I will just look at how current Formula 1 teams are just working with their aerodynamics to kind of generate more downforce and everything, replicating that. And every time I see changes happening to Formula 1 cars, I will have a base, I will have my own Formula 1 car to just do those modifications to, and also have just a platform to then see what happens to the cars with the modifications the Formula 1 team is doing, to kind of see the gains or benefits that those changes may have to the system. So that is just something experimental for myself to just to learn and to kind of create content for some people that are also interested. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please also leave a like and subscribe to this SVA Design YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm Shaquille Veldboom from SVA Design. Peace.